Good morning guys, and welcome back to another weekend vlog. It is currently Friday right now, and I'm going to be filming this probably over the course of like the next 4 days. And this is probably going to be a very lengthy vlog, so definitely grab your snacks and grab a drink. Right now, I'm going to do my meditation and then I'm going to work out.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon.
So I kind of incorporated some of that class into my own like core burner sort of workouts that I got from another video, because I wanted to push myself a little bit harder. I need to let my dogs back in because I had to lock them out for whenever I do meditation and workouts and everything. Otherwise they're just going to be disturbing me the whole time, and then that kind of negates both of those things. I'm gonna go ahead and get out my magic bullet. I'm gonna get out the little cups that it comes with.
Saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend.
Plans for today, I really don't have any. I pretty much just have to get together all the stuff that I'm gonna need for tomorrow's wedding. I do have a larger bridal party tomorrow. I have a wedding of 8 people, I believe. I got a whole bunch of stuff from ULTA, and also my husband got me a couple of things from Costco that I was running out of. So let me do the Costco things first, because there's only like 2 things and they're not really super exciting. First of all, I usually get bulk makeup remover wipes from Costco. I usually do the Kirkland ones, and then I needed more 70% alcohol, so I got this right here. And then for the ULTA stuff, the least exciting things are more cotton pads. I usually get these guys from ULTA. I didn't know if my husband would actually stop at Costco, so I picked up more makeup remover wipes and did the CeraVe ones. You guys always wonder which lashes I put on people, and I kid you not, the only things that I put on people anymore, besides like the really dramatic eyelashes that I use on people sometimes, is the Ardell Naked lashes. I go between 2 different styles. So I have the Ardell Naked 420 lashes, and then I also have the 421s, which look like this. They're just a little bit longer. I just like the Naked lashes because they almost mimic lash extensions and they just look very natural on people. The other things I got are 2 lipsticks. I ended up getting 2 from Juvia's Place. I ended up getting this guy right here, which is like almost a mauve pink color, and this one is in the color Chic. Then I also have one in this color Muted. This one is a mid-tone brown kind of color, and this one looks like this. And then I ended up picking up a couple of different lip glosses. This one is from Bare Minerals. It's called Mineralist Lip Balm Gloss. These are the 2 that I picked up here. I have the shade Serenity. So this is what this looks like. It's just a light baby pink kind of color. But I felt them and swatched them inside of ULTA, and I feel like these did feel more of like a balm kind of texture. And then this is in the color Peace. This one is more of a tan kind of shade. Still light, but a little bit more on the orange side than the pink side. This one also has a little bit of like a little bit of glitter almost. Then I picked up and I also picked up some NARS products. These are the last 2 in the ULTA haul here. I picked up a pore minimizing primer from NARS. This one right here kind of smells like sunscreen. I don't know if this actually has SPF in it inside of it. I don't know. It smells like it has SPF, but I don't think it does. Anyways, moving on. The last thing I picked up is an additional shade of my NARS Natural Radiant Foundation that I carry in my kit. I got it in the shade Medium Dark 5, and is the shade Marquises? I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. I have no idea. This is what the shade looks like. Don't ask me why I didn't just throw everything back into the ULTA bag and bring it in my room. I don't really know. I just like to make things harder on myself, apparently. I am going to go ahead and show you guys what else I got. This brand literally sent me all of this stuff completely for free to thank me for a video that I did on them, and that is Face Atelier. Face Atelier, guys, is my ultimate favorite foundation brand. It's this guy right here, Face Atelier Ultra Pro Foundations. You guys know that I absolutely rave about these guys, and I was absolutely fangirling when they reached out to me. I had to Google the person's name that reached out to me on their PR team just to make sure that this wasn't a joke and I wasn't being scammed. But no, I jumped on a phone call with their actual PR person. I talked to her on the phone and she's told me to just send over my wish list. I'm not being paid or anything to say anything about this brand. So I'm gonna go over the things that didn't work for me first. First of all, I ended up getting the Face Atelier lip lock. It looks like this. It's almost pretty much like the lip topper from Lip Sense, if you guys have ever heard of that before. Like you add your lip color and then you put a clear gloss on top of it. It almost kind of burns kind of like a lip plumper, but it locks in your lipstick, makes it transfer proof. And I thought that would be a really good thing to have for my brides. I was really hoping that this wouldn't burn as bad as the Lip Sense stuff does, and it definitely does. Like, I think it's actually going to be very uncomfortable on my brides, and it also isn't completely transfer proof either. I actually got 2 lipsticks from them. They're called the Lip RX. They have a lip treatment inside of them, kind of like a lip balm. So I got 2 different shades. I was hoping to use them in my kit, but the shades just aren't like up my alley. I love the formulation of these, so I wish they would carry them in like neutral nude kind of colors. This one is in the color Sahara. It's just a lighter burnt orange kind of color. And then this one is in Primrose, which I was really hoping was lighter than this, but it's not. This is what the color looks like. It's almost kind of like a lighter berry sort of tone. And again, it doesn't come out as opaque. They're very pretty colors though. I just would never throw them on brides or like have a use for them really. And now moving on to the things that I really have been enjoying. I really have been enjoying the Face Atelier face finish. It does set your face. It makes it a lot more transfer proof than I really thought originally. I do currently use the Scandinavia Bridal Makeup Setting Spray, and that's the one I've been using for such a long time. Then the other things I got, of course, are the Face Atelier Ultra Pro foundations, and guys, look at how many they freaking sent me. I ended up trying the Face Atelier Ultra Sheer Pros. Now, these are the same things as the Face Atelier Ultra Pro foundations, except for their luminizers. They look like this. If you can see, they have a little more of like a reflect to them. This one is in the shade 2. It's kind of like a lighter peachy pink kind of color. And then I also have shade 3, which is a deeper coral kind of color. Still one of the luminizers. Then I had to restock on foundations that I already have in my kit. I have the shade adjusters and I needed both of them. So I carry the shade Blaze, which is a yellow tone, Heat, which is the red shade adjuster, Zero, which is technically a color, but I consider it more as a shade adjuster because it's like a straight up white shade. Then these are the actual colors that I picked up from them. I needed more of the shade 1, 0.5, 1, 4, and shade 6. If you guys don't know or haven't figured it out yet, I actually didn't work the entire last weekend of July, and it was awesome because I got to spend time with my husband. We went kayaking and it was a whole entire fun experience for us. So the last wedding I actually had was on July 23rd. I think that was a Saturday. And that was the very last wedding I had, which was 2 weeks ago now. So I really had to restock my kit and prep it. So that's why I decided to get like everything all at one time. I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing myself. I have to put the NARS foundation in another container just so it's not in this glass packaging. The NARS primer that I got does not come in a travel size version, so I'm gonna have to depot that too because this container is a little bit too tall to fit in my kit. Okay, I'm first gonna put my lip glosses in here. You can definitely see the difference between them though. One's a more pink color and this one's more peach. I'm gonna stick them like right in here for a little bit. Okay, gotta put these makeup removers in the top. Stick them right there. Then I gotta restock on my cotton pads. This is the container that I keep the cotton pads in. Next thing I want to do is use these little containers here that I got off of Amazon and then put the foundation in the bottles. All the NARS Natural Radiant foundations, like they're so liquidy at first and you kind of have to shake them a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do is just like start pumping it. Every once in a while, there's too much product that happens on the top and you have to almost kind of like do this to get out the air bubbles. All right, now I just have to label it with my label maker. I use this Dymo label maker from Amazon. Okay, I did have to abbreviate a little bit to make it fit on here, and then I'm just gonna cut around this. And then that is what it looks like. Then I'm just gonna stick it right in there. All right, and then I'm gonna take out a smaller bottle, and then I'm just gonna squirt the primer into here. I am going to transfer all my spray bottles into here. Hold on, let me grab a funnel. All right, so I'm just gonna stick it right in there. Those do spray out really well. So I'm gonna relabel that really quickly because the alcohol and the water look very similar and I definitely do not wanna mix those up. Look at how much that actually condensed my kit. See, they only take up this much now. I decided to go ahead and make myself some lunch considering it's like almost 11 o'clock at this point in time. I have not really eaten anything except for my smoothie, which doesn't really count as food. And I'm making one of my HelloFresh meals that I have. I got their lunch portions, and this is like a caprese sandwich, which I'm really freaking excited about having. They all come pre-made, and this is not sponsored by HelloFresh also, just to let you guys know. Literally, I've done this for like a couple of years now. Okay, that is pretty much it. I got all the 8 bridesmaids and 1 extra one, and then I also got the bride, which is obviously a little bit more complicated. I've also been gifting them little sample size goodies of mascara that I've been getting from Sephora. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for today. I got all my kit packed already, so I'll go ahead and just touch base with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is currently about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting myself ready. Right, that is pretty much it. I did a little bit more of like an olive green kind of theme. It turned out a little bit too green at first, and I had to tone it down with a little bit of a dark brown shadow, just so I wouldn't scare off my clients, but it's just very like earthy toned. I've got to go ahead and eat and get dressed and everything. Guys, I have the most amazing husband. I was literally brushing my teeth, putting on lipstick, walked back out into the kitchen, and was all prepared to put everything into my car. My husband already put everything into my car for me. And he even thought about the fact that I need my vlogging camera up front, so he just set it right on my armrest. All right, officially on the road. My gosh, guys, I am so nervous. Like, I don't normally get nervous for weddings, but there's just so many freaking people this time. Luckily, this bride ceremony was later in the day. I think I might have only scrambled for a makeup artist if I had to wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning or something. But yeah, besides that though, I'm just gonna be driving for the next, I don't know, like 40 minutes or so. I will talk to you guys when I get there. Okay, I made it to the house. It's so foggy, but it's like right over there. I didn't want to park behind the cars that were in the driveway already. I didn't want to get blocked in because sometimes like random people at the bridal party block me in driveways, and usually I have to leave before they do. Okay, don't mind me, I'm on my phone right now. I just had to run back to my car really quick to grab my chair because I do have a perfect natural light set up over there, but I do need my chair because they just have average chairs and your girl's back is going to be hurting majorly if I try that. Guys, I've already made a friend. Look. Oh, hello. Hi.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And
I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
She came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about. And I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, sprinkle one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
Look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking.
Oh, wow.
I freaking love it.
Yes.
Yes, this looks good.
Yeah. Good.
Wow.
We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up.
You want to smile, Ashton, really quick?
Yeah.
see the beautiful bride. You know when you've worked really hard at a wedding when your makeup is literally melting off of your face. Oh my goodness, it is so hot today. It's like 86 degrees. But guess what? Your girl slayed the 9 applications. Everybody was super excited about it. And I even got done about 15, 20 minutes early. I got a shot of the bride in her gorgeous wedding dress. Oh my goodness, I've literally never seen anything like her dress before. It was absolutely incredible. Okay, I gotta put sunglasses on here, but my eyelashes are literally coming off my face. Yeah, I'm just going to be driving home now. I have so much shit to clean, like literally so many brushes, so much makeup, and also sorry if you can hear all the AC in the background. It's like so hot in here and I just had to blast it. Talk to you guys later when I get home because I still have to go over to my friend's house for a game night. I might take a nap. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I am back home and my makeup literally looks so messy to the point where I just decided to scrub it all off. And I also broke them in that, so just don't mind that it's like sitting there bleeding. I just honestly have no idea how people trust me to do their makeup when my makeup looks like shit. Yeah, I have a ton of things to clean. These are all my brushes, and then I had to stick some dirty brushes in one pocket of this because they wouldn't all fit in this bag over here. And I have an appointment tomorrow morning, and so I have to clean up like all this stuff. And I have to head to my friend's house in about 10 minutes. All right, hubby and I are just headed out to our friend's house. Oh, is it too hot in here? It's so hot. I don't know if I'm gonna be vlogging at my friend's house or not. I'm not really sure. I just don't like to be too much in people's faces all the time because I know not everybody wants to be on YouTube, especially this guy here. We're just heading back home from our friend's house. We were all having fun talking and catching up and everything, but they ordered pizza. We had a really good chat. And now it's time for me to go home and clean my kit. I have to get up for another job tomorrow that I picked up last minute that I think I already mentioned before. She's getting her makeup done for the wedding reception, not the wedding, which kind of confuses me, but I don't think I'm gonna be filming it just because I obviously didn't have this in advance and she has no idea I do YouTube or anything, so I'm probably not gonna film it. So I'll probably touch base with you guys tomorrow when I wake up in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is currently Sunday and I am up at about 7 o'clock today. I have an appointment at 10:30 that I'm doing. The person that I'm doing makeup on today is attending a wedding reception at 1 p.m. I looked back on our emails and I think I'm doing a bride's makeup application. And I just never questioned that she was the bride because I was just thinking that she was going to like a wedding reception. If she is the bride, I think the reason she didn't tell me was because she knew it was more expensive. All I'm doing right now though is just recording my accounting stuff. I have all my accounting stuff electronically through Google Drive. I use Google Sheets, which is like an Excel document, and then record everything there. But I also am old-fashioned and like to keep hard copies of things too. I like to keep hard copies of my bridal contracts, and then I like to keep hard copies of all of my electronic transactions because I'm afraid one day the internet and online stuff is literally just going to crash someday, and then maybe somehow we're not going to be able to get those files back. So if you are a business owner, please keep hard copies and then keep it in some sort of fireproof safe. So every single year I buy myself a new binder. With this binder, this is pretty much how it looks like. So this is all my receipts right here. Then I do my expenses. There's my Shop Julie Ruby templates that I have to keep track of. There's YouTube stuff. And then all the rest of it is pretty much just grouped out by the months. So I have like January, February, March, April, May. And then the only tab I don't have that I need to make one for is I stuck all my 2023 bridal contracts all the way in the back pocket because I didn't really have anywhere else to put it. That's pretty much what the binder situation looks like, and I just need to record transactions that I had from over the weekend. Okay, just got done recording everything. Obviously I couldn't show you that on camera because it's private information, but yeah, I have a whole ton of stuff to keep track of, which is like insane. That just took me probably like an hour to record everything. I didn't think I was that behind, but apparently I was that behind. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just start getting myself ready for the day, and then I will probably talk to you guys when I'm heading out. All right, I just forgot about the fact that I literally have a whole bunch of brushes to put back in this brush belt. Also, our air conditioning's not working in our house. Fun stuff. This happens like every summer, and every single time we always have to have somebody come look at it. Also, just so you guys can see how many freaking brushes I used for 9 people. I'm just headed out to the makeup application. I just hope it goes well. I also kind of got scared by her name a little bit because sometimes Indian, Native American, and also Middle Eastern clients have very dramatic makeup looks that they like to do. And I thought that she would want, like, you know, something really bold and out there. She actually wanted a really natural makeup look. So I was really excited about that. Okay, I just got done with the job and the lady ended up being a bride for her wedding reception. Apparently, she already had her actual wedding ceremony in India. And I also did get really freaking nervous because she had like a mirror by her the whole time that she asked for, and so she kept like looking at herself and was kind of like unsure about what she wanted. So it was kind of stressing me out a little bit, but she ended up being really happy and she got a lot of good reactions from everybody in the house. But anyways, I'm just headed home. It's so hot right now. I had to change out of what I had on before because it was so freaking hot, especially because there's like literally no AC, so we have our fan going on full blast right now. Then I also forgot to mention that the bride, sweetly enough, literally gave me these little chocolates. I'm just heading out to my friend's house now for the game night. Funny story, I did not have a hot pad or anything, so I put it inside of an electronic skillet because the baking pan is still 350 degrees. My planning skills are top notch, guys. I didn't think about the fact that I should have cushioned the pan in the electronic skillet with the oven mitts and also the hot pads because it is now clanging back and forth every single time I decelerate and accelerate. I am probably not going to actually be filming at my friend's house because I kind of just want to enjoy my time. Okay, I'm just headed home. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. Obviously it is now really getting dark. I had so much fun at the murder mystery dinner party. That was actually really fun. It was some sort of board game that my friend got, and we were all assigned characters ahead of time, and it was just really funny. We basically all were given clues, and then we had to do really funny things along the way, and then we had to decide at the very end who we thought committed this murder. I actually got it right, which was awesome. Also, everybody really liked my brownies. Literally polished off the whole entire 13x9 baking pan of them. I don't think I have anything else for today. I'm just basically going to be going home, cleaning up my kit, and then I have a photo shoot tomorrow morning at 10. Probably will just talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Hey guys, it's currently Monday and I have a photo shoot scheduled this morning. Since I'm going through literally day 2 of not having AC in my house, I took a very cold shower to try to cool myself off. It's so hot and so humid and I'm just not about it. It's literally been raining for the last 2 days and I'm so over it. Gonna start making the smoothie. I gotta pack up for doing hair as well because I do hair for the photo shoot. I just got the Peter Thomas Roth eye gels. I used to use these all the freaking time on my actual bridal clients, and I recently got them again for myself, and they just do the best. Like, I don't know how else to describe them. So I never know what the hair type or length of the client's hair is or like what style I'm doing. So I always like to bring a straightener. Then I bring another one here, but it has like detachable wands on it. So this one's like thinner and this one's thicker, depending on if they want loose or really tight curls. This is a little heat protectant. I'm almost out of this and have to replace it. I'm also gonna have this shine spray here that I'm gonna bring with me. Then I bring my pocket full of brushes here. This is something I got from the Online Makeup Academy when I took their hairstyling course. I always like to bring this sleeve because not only can you set your hot tools on it when it's hot, you can also use this as a mitt sort of to put your hot tools in after you're done. So say if they haven't cooled off all the way, you can just slip it in the mat and it's really handy. Then I'm also gonna bring some bobby pins. I need to get more black and brown ones because I'm running out. Then I'm almost done with this hairspray. I'm just trying to use it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put the towel in here. And I also put the mat in there. Makeup remover wipes are also going underneath here. And so is this guy. Then all of my hair stuff literally goes on top. Stick the hot tools in first since they're the biggest. They take up the most space. This thing kind of sits on the top. This goes right here. Dry shampoo and hairspray go on the side here. These guys over here all go in the side pockets of my brush belt. Like that. So they all just fit in there. Yeah, that is how I literally get all my hair stuff and my makeup into one kit though. That's why I really like having the top section of the Relevel backpack. And since I do very basic hair, like I don't need like everything underneath the sun, then it fits really well inside of there. It's a little bit heavy, but I don't mind. I just would rather carry like one less bag instead of having to carry like a whole entire separate hair kit. And then all I'm gonna do now is seriously just be editing videos. So I'll probably just talk to you guys when I'm leaving. Alrighty, I'm headed out to the photo shoot now. Also got some bad news. I was going to do a senior photo shoot later for hair and makeup. That actually got canceled because literally has been raining all day and is supposed to thunderstorm starting exactly at the time that I'm supposed to get there for makeup. Also today I'm going to be going to my office job. I'm going to be working from 12 to 4, so I'm pretty much doing a half day, and then I'm doing a half day tomorrow because I have a photo shoot in the morning. And then also I'm in the process of trying to finally change my last name. I got in with the Social Security office last week and they mailed me my new Social Security card with my new last name on it, so I am officially Julie Ruby now. I need to go to the BMV sometime this week because I need to get a move on, but since I have so many freaking jobs that I picked up this week, it's just kind of been a shit show, to be completely honest. Anyways, I'll go ahead and stop rambling on, and I'm gonna talk to you guys when I get to the photo shoot.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feel.
I am just headed back from the photo shoot. It was a little bit delayed. It's about 11:30 right now, so I'm probably not going to make it to work exactly at noon. But anyways, I absolutely love the way that the makeup and the hair turned out for this client. It's just more of like an amplified glam look than I do on my brides. I think I'm going to end this vlog now because it's literally going to be such a long vlog. I don't even know how many freaking weeks it's going to take me to edit this, and I don't think the photographer tomorrow is going to let me film her client. So if you guys did stay all the way to the end, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, as well as also hitting that subscribe button down below. I do upload a ton of makeup artist related content, tips, vlogs, etc. And as always, I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. All right, bye.